Hi there, good day to all of you. I'm Teacher Angel, and I'll be teaching you today about grammar in the book Essential Grammar in Use, 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. We're still now on learning the passive sentences, present passive, and past passive form of sentences. Again, in the passive form of sentences, subject of the sentence is the receiver of the action. We use this kind of, grammar or a way of forming sentences when we don't know, who did the action, or if the receiver of the action is more important in our communication than the one who did it, right? And we use passive when we don't need to say who did the action. And we can use the passive to avoid saying who did the action. So those are the reasons why we can make passive form of sentences. Anyway, if you want to know more and learn about this, then you can find the previous videos we studied together and try to listen to it, alright? Because today we're going to continue the set 2 of our exercises. Right? We're going to apply what we've learned from our previous videos. So, if you're ready, get your notebook and your pen, and we're going to start answering all the questions here. Now let's have exercise 21.2. These sentences are not correct, so we have to correct them to form passive sentence, okay? Whether it's in the present passive or past passive. Alright? Now, I will give you 2 to 3 minutes. Now, you can pause this video more than 2 to 3 minutes, alright? And you can start answering this, then afterwards we'll check, alright? I'll give you the first example. Let's discuss this. In our question we have here, this house built 100 years ago. Which one is the wrong part? This is the wrong part. This house built. And it should be, this house was built. And, of course, the continuation, 100 years ago. This house was built 100 years ago. Alright? Now, you can do, I think you can do numbers 2 to 8 and just do your best, alright? Okay, now let's check your answers. Alright, let's have number 2. Football is played in most countries of the world. That is the right sentence for number 2. Which one here is the wrong part? Let's find out. This one. Okay. So it should be, football is played in most countries of the world. Okay? Do you have the same answer? Did you get the same one? Well, if you had, and if you did get the right answer, then you are very good. Okay. Now, in number 3, find out the wrong part of the sentence. Yes, this one. Okay. Now, let's find out the right question. Why was the letter sent to? In order for us to make passive form of sentence, we have to consider our auxiliary verb, and then our verb, it should be in past participle. Okay? Why was the letter sent to the wrong address? Do you have the same answer? Very good. Alright, let's have number 4. A garage is a place where cars repair. Alright, which one there is the wrong part of the answer? Okay, the wrong part of the sentence. Alright. This one. And let's see the right answer. A garage is a place where cars are repaired. Where cars are repaired. Alright. Next, number 5. Where are you born? Do you think this is right? Okay, this one is incorrect. It should be were. You have to turn it to past form. Okay? Ours past form is were, so we'll make it were. And then, of course, make it We have here born, okay, born. So, let's start. Where were you born? Okay, that's the right question. Next, how many languages are speaking in Switzerland? Find out the wrong part of the sentence. Okay, this one. Alright. Are speaking in. Okay, it should be, how many languages are spoken in Switzerland? How many languages are spoken in Switzerland? Alright. Okay, let's have number 7. Somebody broke into our house, but nothing stolen. Which one is the wrong part? This one. It should be, somebody broke into our house, but nothing was stolen. Alright, do you have the same answer? I hope you have. Okay, let's have number 8. When was invented the bicycle? Of course, this is incorrect, and find out which part is incorrect. Alright. Okay, this one. It should be, when was the bicycle invented? To make it in the passive form of sentence. Or passive form. Okay? Okay, now let's have exercise 21.3. Now what you have to do here is to complete the sentences. Use the passive, present or past of these verbs we have here. So you have to find out the right passive form of, these verbs. Okay? Now let's have example. Number 1 and 2, let's read it. The room is cleaned every day. Okay, this is present form. Alright, in present passive form. Next, I saw an accident yesterday. 2 people were taken to hospital. This is past. Okay, now you have to do number 3 to 9. Now I think you're ready to check your answers. I will read one by one, okay, each sentence, and then you have to check your answers on your paper. Put a mark if it's correct. Alright, check or star if it's correct. Now let's have number 3. Paper is made from wood. There was a fire at the hotel last week. 2 of the rooms were damaged. Did you get the same answer? Alright. Next, where did you get this picture? It was given to me by a friend of mine. Many American programs are shown on British television. 7. Did Jim and Sue go to the wedding? No, they were invited, but they didn't go. How old is this film? It was made in 1965. My car was stolen last week, but the next day it was found by the police. Okay, did you get the perfect score? Well, I hope you did. Now, let's do activity 21.4. Okay, and I'll give you time to finish answering this and we'll check later. Alright? I think you're ready to check your answers now. Okay, these are questions about where were you, are they born? Okay, these characters here. Alright, let's start with Ian. One is, Ian was born in Edinburgh. Next, Sally was born in Manchester. Her parents were born in Ireland. We used were because we have the subject parents. Okay, so we used were. I was born in America. We used, for example, you were asked, where were you born? Then you have to answer, I was born in wherever place you were born. Okay, this is just an example, America. And of course, you can answer in number 5, my mother was born in America. Alright, so you can change this place, the place where were you born. Okay, now I hope you finally understood how to make passive form of sentences. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this activity and thank you for joining me today. And for those who had great score, almost perfect, I want to tell you, you're awesome. Thank you for having me today. And if you're interested in learning grammar, more about grammar, then feel free to enroll in our class. You can find information about our company in this website. It's www.camglish.com. Goodbye and have a nice day.